My name is Guy.
Sunday should be warm and sunny, just a scattering of drive-bys.
And I live in paradise.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, thank you. How are you?
Doing good, thank you. You had your hands in every creative aspect of this film. Not only did you star in Free Guy, but you also, talked about the scripts, had a hand in the set designs, and also the very edit. When you look back on this project, what was your favorite process of the whole thing?
Shawn, Levy, and I both live in New York, and we were commuting a lot on weekends back and forth from New York to Boston, where we shot the movie. We shot the movie in Boston. So my favorite part was probably doing rewrites on the script with Shawn on this train. We both had our laptops open, and we were just, we were doing the thing that you want to do on any movie, which is you have a movie, you have a script, but if you listen to that movie while you're making it, it will tell you things. And our movie was telling us a lot of different things that weren't necessarily in the original script. So he and I were, busy rewriting and making changes right up into the last second. And those are the moments I look back that I loved so much.
What an incredible cast. They're all incredible, all so talented. Can you talk about the process of bringing them on?
Some of them auditioned, some of them I just spoke to, like Joe Keery auditioned, Utkarsh auditioned, Ryan is Ryan Reynolds, so what are you gonna do? It's a yes. Taika, I FaceTimed with Taika and told him about the part, and I noticed that literally in a 7-minute FaceTime, he changed seating positions like 94 times. He lounged upside down on a couch, he sat in a throne, he did yoga, and I was like, what is this magnificent, strange beast? He's perfect to play the villain, Antoine. So people came to it in different ways, but what was amazing is this. You're lucky if you have a star who's a superhero and awesome. But when you have the second lead, the third lead, the fourth lead, the seventh lead, and they're all strength, when you have a home run hitter in every slot, and there's no weak link, there's only strength. That is a gift as a director. And then it was just a matter of orchestrating the chaos and kind of channeling all this flowing creativity. So that made my job easy and truly a delight.
Everybody needs a buddy in their life, okay? He's so sweet, so nice, and had so much heart. What was it like for you to play a character like that?
Buddy is, his innocence within the friendship is what made it fascinating, actually. And to play into the world, like with Shawn Levy, I remember him sitting down with me and we talked about the character, it's like being a grown 4-year-old. It really is. And, but his commitment to his friendship, he was created to be Guy's best friend, and he was sticking with that. And that's one of the things I thought was fascinating about Buddy. No matter what was going on, no matter what was said, he's like, I hear you, brother, but I'm your best friend, and I'm gonna be there regardless. And it was so much fun just being on screen with Ryan Reynolds and just bouncing off him and him bouncing off me. And it turned out it looks really good, man. We pulled it off. But that's because he's a really good dude, and it was a lot of fun. It really was. I really had a lot of fun doing this movie.
A lot of the cast has so much admiration for Shawn Levy and Ryan Reynolds, directing this and producing this. What was your experience like on set working with them?
Yeah, I just have to second that. I think people really underestimate how, the leader affects everything, and both of them have such an incredible energy, and they both care so much about what it is that they're making. That it's infectious, and it forces you to step up and also do the best that you can do. And I feel very lucky that this was my first experience and it was with the both of them. Yeah. I don't know if that will ever, I hope it will happen again, but I think you can feel it in the film. I think everyone who was a part of it had such a good energy and was so joyous. And I really feel like it comes through the material when you're watching it,
And I love the world of Free City. If you could take one virtual aspect of that city and take it into reality, your real world, what would that be?
Probably the adventure, I love adventure. I love movies that are big kind of action, comedy, romance, tentpoles like this, and they don't make them that often. They certainly don't let us make original ones that aren't based on comic books or IPs, to get to do something that hasn't been done before like this is a lot of fun. So I take the adventure. I love that in Free City, you have no idea what's going to happen. You're going to get run over, you're going to get blown up at any given moment, but then you're going to wake up back in bed and you're going to do it all over again.
Some of the that stash house that I went in with all this car, but there was some really cool cars in there. There was also a horse and cart that was just pooping the entire way through the scene.
Wait, I remember. It was like the little.
I couldn't think of a nice word, so I said pooping, and now I sound like a 5-year-old. But it was through the entire scene, which was kind of distracting. But I would probably take the stash house.
Rel.
Okay.
Rel's character.
No, everybody needs a buddy in their life, honestly.
Dude, he is such a sweetheart. I remember reading that on the page and being like, this is an amazing role. This relationship is great.
You know what's funny? And this had nothing to do with anything, but like, when he put the glasses on, give me that little medical case. Like if I need some energy, I can just touch that thing and I'll be good to go. That's what I want.
Insert yourself with energy to keep it going.
Oh man, just keep going. That's what it is. That's what I want.
Well, I gotta say, those glasses that Ryan wears are pretty nifty. The ability to put on a pair of glasses and suddenly see a world in front of your eyes that you hadn't seen before, from which you could collect money, cool cars. I'd probably skip the weapons, but those are available too. That kind of limitless possibility is the same thing that made directing this movie so fun. Limitless creativity.
Thank you so much for the film. Totally enjoyed it. So much fun.
I'm glad you did.